And TikTok has been a real classic. 66.8 million views on TikTok. 27 TikTok accounts burned down, all for exposing a high royal blue crime. New Year's Day fine goes to Christmas past, certainly not mine. Again, we are only 33 miles from RAF Mildenhall and Lakenheath, big US air bases. Lakenheath is where they're now storing all the nuclear weapons, so if Lakenheath took a big hit, big game over for the UK. When I was in Russia, Leningrad, I did see scale models of the UK and London, every strategic target marked. More pins in East Anglia than anywhere else, and the two big red pins, Russian nuclear targets, RAF Mildenhall and Lakenheath. And we're also only 33 miles from Sizewell nuclear power stations, so East Anglia certainly would become a nuclear wasteland. And there's certainly those who want all-out war, one big blood and fire sacrifice. Great Reset, 666 offering. The Antichrist New World Order, Satanic Agenda, 2130, the abomination that causes desolation. So you can see Simon Bailey Don't Cry, his blonde-host plainclothes lover, not true detective for details. And that's Camilla the Omen Nanny there. She's just out and about in this to get some more monster lies, bogus diagnosis, all to cover up their high royal blue crime. New Year's Day fine. September blue murder, certainly not mine. Dis Mason Council, White Lodge, a local mafias, a local mob. No Red Car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe, Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins. Bridie Huntley, Fred West, Black Panther, serial killer here. You can see Disables Taxis, Discalton Road Assassins, Discalton Road Flats, all full of mad monster lies, bogus diagnosis and death threats. But Prince Harry Potter, Prince of Darkness, E.T. Hybrid Host, Red Dragon, his high royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine. That is the word that came off the Royal Sandringham Estate killing fields, loud and clear. So they will make more than your social media accounts disappear for exposing the truth. 7 YouTube channels that had no strikes also taken down, but mysteriously 2 YouTube channels have come back online. One that was burned down 4 years ago and one that was burned down 3 years ago. That one's got Yard and number 10. You could have seen the Druid May Queen, number 10. Could have seen Dickhead and Co at Scotland Yard, though Cressor Dick did get the sack. Did get dicked off. And No Black Wizard here of Volvo Estate, very good film, pledged Jack Nicholson. Giant of a man called the Wizard, riding around in a black Volvo Estate, abducting children and young girls. So no Red Car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe, Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Bridie Huntley, Fred West. No Black Wizard, Sandringham serial killer. Terrorist, issue, I really don't think so. That one's got boo on it, certainly is a big boo in Dis Norfolk, UK. Can see Dis Tesco's and Morrison's, every monster lie mixed into their big pick and mix monster deal. Buy one big monster lie and get 2 free. And they certainly do hunt more than birds of prey on the Royal Sandringham Estate killing fields. How do I know? Little birdie told me so. So no Black Panther, Sandringham serial killer here in the big Dis Norfolk, UK. Black Box, serial killer frame fix assassination. Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. And all to cover up Prince Harry's royal spare behind. New Year's Day fine, goes to Christmas past, certainly not mine, 17-year-old sex traffic girl. abused and hunted and found dead on New Year's Day. Royal Sandringham Estate, killing fields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunter now. So we're all in range of war, the unexpected, when you least expect it, on a day just like today. Certainly can come as a thief in the night. Russia, NATO, Ukraine, Iran, Israel, China, Taiwan, North Korea, Japan. So they will pay to make you disappear. Has been a silver Ford Focus during the rains in Dis recently. Like Pink says, when you're surrounded by big weak know-alls, knobs, dickheads, hags, liars and evil clowns, I'll certainly disappear if they come for me. You certainly can take a big hit in Dis. I have had some big run-ins in Dis with the wrong people, physical altercations. And that's a Jaguar there, but again no Black Panther, Puma, Jaguar, Cougar, serial killer here. Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapo, so local Nazis, boys in blue. Dis Mason Council, White Lodge, a local mafia, so local mob, and that one's got war on it. And Switch, so one big monster switch, a high royal blue crime. New Year's Day fine, goes to Christmas past, certainly not mine. And as always, not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked gal on the Royal Sandringham Estate, killing fields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunter now. So plenty of planes still going east, coming back east. That one's got 666 on it and mock. It really is a big 666 monster black box serial killer frame fixed assassination in Dis, Norfolk, UK. Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapo, so local Nazis. That one's got 22 on it. It really is a 22-year catch-22, complete abuse of power, position, authority and influence in public office. Blue one has got gaff on it. It really is a big monster gaff, monster con, monster bluff, epic fail. One big assassin in Dis, riding around in a black Ford Focus. Can see Dis waterfront inn, Paul and Sarah, everyone's drunk from that poison chalice. Can see Adrian Foreman for details, he knows all about the big Dis, Norfolk, UK, black box, serial killer, frame, fix assassination. And you could have seen Marge Jezebel, Cruella de Vil, Lizzie the Lizard, Nada Park, Evergreen Toxic Crown Corporation, Saks Coburn Gotha, Windsor SS. That one's got mafia on it, the local mafia, it's the local mob. That one's got a hut on it, but no nut in a Hitchin Beach hut, 7 miles from Sandringham. Sandringham Stock and Strangler, serial killer here. Dis Skelton Road assassins, can see Miss Potter Lemon and Co for details. And all covering up Prince Harry's royal spare behind, New Year's Day fine, goes to Christmas past, certainly not mine. All online for the world to see free, despite many social media accounts burned down for exposing the truth. I do have a ban at the moment on all my Facebook accounts. I cannot share any links. 16 Facebook accounts also burned down for exposing the truth, the proof, the evidence and the facts, freedom of speech and expression, freedom of choice and a peaceful protest of innocence. So they will pay to make you disappear, all to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder, the ghost of Christmas past and certainly not mine. Prince Andrew just had all his royal titles removed from him and he has been exiled to Sandringham. The Epstein files all now coming out. So plenty of high crimes, Jack the Ripper crimes, castles, manor houses, UK Devil Island, country estates, certainly not mine. Dis Mason Council, White Lodge, local mafias, a local mob. All their crony spies and informers pushing all their Mad monster lies, bogus diagnosis and death threats in this Norfolk, UK. Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis. So they do hunt more than birds of prey on the Royal Sandringham State Killing Fields. How do I know? Little birdie told me so. Simon Bailey don't cry, his blonde host plainclothes lover, not true detective. Again, no black cat copycat. Black cat of Burston, son of Sam, Sandringham serial killer here. No Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station, mountain bike rapist. Fully on camera, Norwich City Centre. Did come out the forum at 8:30 when it closed, when I had a chat with the other guys who were homeless at the food stand by Primark and McDonald's, fully on camera. Bike back through Norwich Cathedral, fully on camera, up to Macehold Heath, overlooking Norwich, where I was parked between two cameras outside the cafe. And I was on a woman's black Dutchy bike, so certainly wasn't me, given away free to a good home on the Burston Gisson Road. Just outside of this, Gregson's Two Fishers Art Gallery. The man following the woman at Norwich train station, younger than me, had a hoodie on. He was on a mountain bike, certainly wasn't me, but all wrapped into the black shroud of Sandringham just to set me up further. And they certainly will set you up as a red car Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, to get you done in or boxed up, locked up, throw away the key. So no Peter Cook Cambridge, blonde wig, black rapist mask. No O.J. Simpson, black Sandringham serial killer gloves in my backpack. And again a rich boy's loft pie, human hunting pie, their high royal blue crime. Ghost of Christmas past, certainly not mine, New Year's Day find. And that's all they really have in this Norfolk, UK is Sip 0 Silch nil, whole lot of nothing, one big monster con, Monster Bluff. The local SS, but that be the problem in Norfolk, monster lies, certainly will get you being stabbed, shot, set on fire. That one's also got war on it. One big war in this, all to cover up Prince Harry's royal spare behind. New Year's Day find, Ghost of Christmas past, and certainly not mine. Certainly can take a very big hit. And one big firestorm coming in more ways than one. Experts do warn us we have entered the perfect storm, 4 storms converging. Financial, natural, solar and war, the perfect storm. They call an ET and Prince of Darkness, ET hybrid hosts, red dragons. Their high royal blue crime, New Year's Day find, Ghost of Christmas past, and certainly not mine. See Prince Harry the Spare for details.